We all have a need for freedom. We all have a need to make personal choices. We desire the freedom to choose our desired spouse, voice our personal opinions about politics or policies, and to create and pursue our own dreams. Our nation was founded upon our need to choose. Other nations war for this need to choose. Psychologists and scientists alike also understand our human need for freedom and choice. Jack Brem was one of those psychologists. In 1965, Brem proposed an idea that the need for freedom is especially activated when freedom is threatened or restricted. People usually respond to these restrictive forces by fighting against them. When a person is given a direct order or told that something is prohibited, they fight back. People will often go out of their way to disobey the command or to do the restricted activity. Brem named the psychological phenomenon reactance theory. This reactance theory has been tried and tested by many studies and experiments. Pennebaker and Sanders tested this reactance theory in a famous experiment that took place in 1976. These researchers put two different signs on college bathroom walls. One sign read, "Do not write on these walls under any circumstances." The other sign rephrased the command more kindly, "Please do not write on these stalls." Weeks later, the bathrooms with the "do not write on these walls under any circumstances" had 40% more graffiti on them. This sign restricted people's freedom, and the people reacted with defiance. You can often see this reactance theory play itself out in daily life. Children sneak cookies after they're told not to, and teenage girls date the bad boy their parents prohibited them from seeing. Learning from these studies, we have decided to persuade our audience to recycle by using reverse psychology to produce reactance theory in our audience. We are hoping that if we lace our reverse psychology with playful sarcasm, we can convince our audience that recycling is necessary by telling them that it is not. Just as a child eats the forbidden cookie, our hope is that our audience will do the very command that we are forbidding: recycle. Recycling isn't just difficult and inconvenient, it is also time-consuming. Why take 5 seconds out of each day to recycle? Adding up to about 30 minutes a year, I would rather use that 30 minutes to watch one of my favorite shows. How hard is it to drop a can into a separate trash can? It's not too hard, but I don't always feel like walking over to the recycling can. People like to make money off of their trash by taking empty cans and bottles to a recycling center. I make enough money with my job, and I don't need money the state gives me for free. If you choose to recycle your soda can, you can help conserve energy in which we can use for other more enjoyable purposes. Just by recycling 1 can of aluminum, you can save enough energy to run a television for 3 hours to watch some of your favorite shows. But there are a lot of people in this world. One person not recycling won't make a difference. By the time the environment gets too bad, we will already be gone, and we can leave that for the next generation to deal with. With the increase in global warming, tanning has become so much better, and I can now get my tan much faster than before. I don't recycle. It's obviously not necessary.